Thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. The other day, Coko from SWV jumped back on stage and graced the crowd with a little Patti LaBelle, just to let everybody know that those vocal skills are definitely still there. Listen, I miss Coko. Don't y'all miss Coko? I mean, the thing that I loved about Coko is that her voice was so authentic that anytime Coko started singing, you knew that it was Coko. I'm glad to see that she's back, and I hope that she drops like a new album. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Sisters with Voices did not give us enough music. I mean, real talk, I really wish that SWV would have been over there in that studio pushing out songs at like the same rate as Aaliyah, because when you really think about it, Aaliyah gave us more hit songs in her short 6 years in the business than most artists give us in a lifetime. Imagine all the hits that we would have if Aaliyah was still alive. That chick was incredible. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. I need Coko to drop a new album. But here's the question. Can Coko drop an album all on her own? Or does it have to be all of the Sisters with Voices? I guess what I'm saying is, does it have to be like the Three Musketeers, all for one and one for all? Or can Coko just go solo? Let me know in the comments. And while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Now, check this out. It appears that Lil' Kim and Antonio Brown may have a little something more than a little something going on, because during one of her last performances, the two were seen getting real cozy, and they also were seen locking lips. Source, can you please show that quick video of like her last performance, and also show that picture of her and Antonio Brown locking lips? Listen, I know you guys think that I'm gonna say something smart about Lil' Kim, but I'm not. Because if Lil' Kim is happy, then I'm happy, okay? Lil' Kim don't be out here bothering nobody. Every now and then she jumps back on the stage and she like sells that refurbished old geriatric coochie like it's brand new coochie. Listen, that's not easy to do, okay? It's hard to sell the old coochie like it's new coochie, but Lil' Kim seems to be able to do it. And at 50, Lil' Kim is still out here putting a lot of these younger rap chicks to shame, even with the new plastic face. I mean, Lil' Kim is out there doing her thing. More power to her. Yeah, what? Now, after seeing AB with his tongue stuck down the Queen Bee's throat, a whole bunch of people had something to say. And one person said, my boy trying to take down all the OG women in the industry. And then somebody else was like, he be hitting everything and then drag them on social platforms. Y'all just don't learn. And then somebody else was like, he gonna talk so bad about her when they done. And then after that, somebody else came through and was like, her eyebrow is literally inside her wig. Yo, why did you have to say that? Because now I'm looking at it and her eyebrow is literally inside her wig. Wow. Anyhow, a whole lot of people in the comment section were worried for Lil' Kim because they believe that Antonio Brown is going to try to do Lil' Kim dirty the same way that he tried to do Keisha Cole. But I'm thinking to myself, Lil' Kim and Keisha Cole are two different types of women, and if anybody's going to get played in this situation, it might be Antonio Brown, because Lil' Kim is an old school player. She's not one of these new kids on the block that he can just run game on. So I wouldn't be too concerned about Antonio Brown breaking Lil' Kim's heart. Listen, let me know what you think about Lil' Kim getting her rocks off with Antonio Brown. Do you think that it's wise for Antonio Brown to want to rumble with the B, huh? Now, check this out. The other day, Jermaine Dupri went live real quick on social media to share his thoughts on the current state of hip-hop. And Jermaine Dupri says that the reason why there are no male hip-hop stars like they used to be back in the day with dudes like LL Cool J is because this new generation of male rappers don't care about the impact that they have on the streets.
I want to say shout out to everybody that came out to the LL Cool J event last night. I learned something, I think, when I was there. And what I think I learned is that the reason why it's no male stars in hip-hop anymore that have the impact that LL Cool J has and had is because the goal in hip-hop used to be impact. Not sales, not charts, impact. How hard, you could impact the streets. And that's no longer the goal. And that's to me is the sole reason why rap is not what rap used to be, because don't care about impacting the streets no more.
You know something? I 100% agree with Jermaine Dupri, because LL Cool J gave us classic street jams like Boomin' System. I mean, LL gave us I Need Love. LL gave us You're Jingling Baby, and LL gave us Mama Said Knock You Out. Original songs that had dudes dancing in their Kangos and young girls sweating out their asymmetrical salt and pepper bobs in basement parties that were rocking harder than Kid and Play's house party. You know, the one where Tisha Campbell and AJ Johnson got into the dance battle with Kid and Play? Yeah, that one. Not the other ones. Yes, LL Cool J had that type of impact, while a whole bunch of these newfangled rappers like King Combs are simply doing things like remaking LL songs that have absolutely no impact. I swear, I heard King Combs' remake of one of LL Cool J's songs the other day, and I just wanted to go to sleep. Source, can you please play a snippet of King Combs' remake of LL Cool J's song?
You my queen, so you getting what you want. If my lady like to eat, I'ma buy a restaurant. Said she's such a boss, you can hire who she wants. She can help me blow this out, she the fire to my blunt. You can try if you want, but she gon' W. Bags with the G, jeans with the cross too.
I don't know, what is it? Be honest with me. Why is it that when LL Cool J raps over that same beat, I'm ready to go out and find me a pair of drop crotch pants and some patent leather shoes with some ribbons in them? And dance the night away. But then, when King Combs does it, I just want to doze off and take a power nap. What's up with that? Why is it that LL Cool J makes me want to get up on my feet, however, Little Diddy just makes me want to go to sleep? Let me know in the comments. Now, peep this. Former NBA phenom Dwayne Wade has announced that he may be getting ready to start a new nail care line, and the news was just too much for Cameron to take. Check out Dwayne Wade talking about potentially getting into the mani-pedi business, and then watch Cameron's reaction.
So show us the nails.
Don't get a close-up of my nails.
No?
Listen, I've been on the road. I'm gonna do like this.
But we see a pop of color.
Yeah.
What was the impetus for it?
Expression.
Expression.
Yeah, expression. You know, I'm creative. I'm expressive. And there's so many ways to do that.
Your nails look better than mine.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They do.
Don't do that.
So when are we getting the new manicure?
You know, I'm working on. I'm thinking about I'm actually thinking about jumping into the nail line.
Oh, really?
I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've been in it so long, and I'm like, you know what? It could be a good time, but I got some cool ideas that I'm exploring.
So this is breaking news.
Actually, I didn't tell you guys. I've been having some conversations on my own about exploring. I got a couple ideas, and one of my ideas is one of my favorite things to do when it comes to this is actually sitting down with my daughter and getting my nails painted and painting hers. That's the time. That's a time that we get to connect.
Right.
Me doing something that she loves and also that I love. I give her medis and petties as well.
Dwayne Wade, so he reveals he's considering creating a nail care line. He
Oh
said
my goodness.
one of his favorite pastimes is getting manicures with his daughter. What happened to get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Barbies, thanks for being here. That's all the time that we have for today. Thanks for watching.
Cameron was like, I just can't. Took off the headphones and walked off. Wow. Listen, let me know if Dwayne Wade drops the Revlon Dwayne Wade nail polish in an assortment of colors ranging from Miami Heat red to Cleveland Cavaliers burgundy. Are y'all gonna support your mans? Let me know in the comments. Now, Bobby Schmurda is not happy because after he laughed at Rick Ross for almost getting the paws put on him and getting ran out of Canada, Rick Ross is now getting a last laugh because Rick Ross has dropped him from their tour. Source, can you please show Bobby Schmurda laughing at Rick Ross? And then show the clip of why Bobby Schmurda is not laughing today.
Yo, come out of when I like Schmurda. Oh, my dead grandmother, son. I would have went out like Schmurda, bro. I swear to God. I swear to everything I love, bro. I would have went out like Schmurda, bro. Yo, I just see the videos. Yo, story set. Yo, a nigga feed me out when I was like 12 years old. Yo, a nigga choked me out when I was 12 years old. I tried to kill the whole building. Yo, I just see what happens, son. Yo, y'all niggas. Rick Ross, bro. I just got the call from motherfucking. I just got the call. I gotta smoke because I really respect, like, I really fuck with you. I don't fuck with you on, like, no gangster shit. Like, y'all artists gotta understand this. I don't fuck with y'all niggas with no gangster shit. I fuck with y'all niggas with some business shit and as a man, you know what I'm saying? So, like, why you ain't call me, big homie? Why I gotta get the call from niggas talking about, yo, Rick Ross kicked you off the show. We work with, I got the call from Barbados. They like, yo, you know, we do a lot of business with Rick Ross and we don't think Bobby's good for the show and this and that. Like, come on, bro. I don't want no beef with none of y'all niggas. I'm independent, first of all. I'm beefing with higher powers in the industry already. I already know who I talk to the niggas I already got. That I'm beefing with them niggas, bro. I don't even want beef with them. They just don't like me. They just hate to see me smile type shit. I don't even want beef with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, though, why, like, they like, yo, MMG called and said, yo, we don't want Bobby Schmurda on the show. Bro, I'm 30 years old, bro. I might be 30 in a couple weeks, bro. I'm not like none of these young niggas, bro. I've been selling drugs since I was 10 years old, bro. I didn't grow up like you or none of your other friends or none of that other shit, bro. I'm a different type of nigga. You feel me? I'm very honest. I'm a Leo, bro. I ain't with those other shit. Why you gotta call? You could have called me, big homie. When I made that video, I was defending you, telling motherfucking fans.
Well, Bobby, you learned a valuable lesson. Never jump on social media and laugh at the dude who controls your bag, especially when that man went over to Canada and almost got mollywopped by a white dude with a little man bun. Now, do I believe that Ricky Rose should have kicked you off of his tour? Absolutely not, because you're grown men and you should be able to work that out. But, once again, it's his tour. And in the immortal words of Kevin Hart, Rick Ross basically told Bobby Schmurda,
You gonna learn today.
Listen, let me know something. Do you guys believe that Rick Ross should have kicked Bobby Schmurda off of his tour for laughing at him after he almost got his behind whipped in Canada? Or do you think that Rick Ross kicking Bobby Schmurda off the tour just shows that Rick Ross is mad insecure? And speaking about being insecure, one person who doesn't seem to be insecure or have any shame in his game is Iman Shumpert, because after the NBA star was ordered to pay his ex-wife Tiana Taylor a one-time 7-figure lump sum of $1 million and $8,000 per month in child support as part of their divorce settlement, Iman Shumpert jumped on Instagram the other day to share a skit that pokes fun at his financial obligations.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. What's happening? You gave that lady $1 million, man. Hey, what's happening? You can't afford to come on. What's happening? Hey, man, shorty. Repo, man!
Overdoing it. Everything, bro. Everything. Everything.
My man got on a shirt that says, "I found love, and all I got was this t-shirt." Anyway, I'm glad that he has a sense of humor about the whole thing, but the whole thing is sad because you hate to see a family unit break up. And even though I like Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert separately because I be watching The Chi, I like them better as a collective unit. But like they say, all that glitters is not gold, and you never know what's going on in somebody else's household. So all I can say is I wish them both the best, and I hope that everything that he owns doesn't get repossessed. Now, last but not least, the other day Joe Budden was doing his podcast and he started talking about Cardi B. And he said that if you're a Cardi B fan who's anxiously awaiting her new album, you're basically going to be waiting forever because Cardi B is never going to drop another album.
Cardi.
Yeah,
I would absolutely.
You will never get another Cardi album again.
And you've been standing on that.
I am standing on it.
And they talked about that in the office when I went up there. Like,
but now that Cardi got something dropping with my man Rob, Big Rob on Friday.
Saw that.
That's going to be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just a single artist. You're not getting none of that shit.
I mean, you was right, too.
About what?
About Atlantic wanting to put out an album. You was right. See, you be right sometimes about them wanting to put out an album. We don't care about none of that shit.
I ain't spoken to nobody at Atlantic. I'll just be on a hunch. So you done went and got some information from somewhere. I'm sure somebody involved wants Cardi to put out an album.
What? Yeah, of course they do.
I'm sure Offset want Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your bitch to get a job. You in the house, your bitch just won't leave. She just in there on top of you, on top of everything, not giving you space.
Let's cuddle. No.
Yeah, no, get off my arm. My arm's sleep. Move. Go. Ain't you got an album to do? Don't you got a single?
You got a tour.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Now, after Joe Budden said that, Cardi B jumped online because she was obviously perturbed by what Joe Budden said. And for some strange reason, she seems to let what Joe Budden says get under her skin. So Cardi was like, "Look, Joe, you don't know me like that, and you definitely don't know what I have cooking behind the scenes."
See, I have also never gotten a lap dance from this lady. Bro, I gave you a lap dance 2 times and fucking started. You was high as coke. Smell that coke through your breath. That's one thing. Second of all, and actually that's not even nothing to brag about. Second of all, you're like, I will never talk about this and that. I don't give a fuck when people talk about me. It's just the fact that you always talk shit about me, Joe Budden. You always talk shit about me. Out of nowhere. You would think I did something out of nowhere. For the past 2 years, I've only talked bad things about me. Bad things about me. Constantly. Why? Because you got an interview? And the fact about it is that you don't even have to do that. Because I know for a fact it's not telling you to do that. You just do that to pander. Like if I did something to you. All the time, I gotta connect in Atlantic. I gotta connect in... No, the you don't. Now it's this girl. Now it's this girl. Now I promise you, I can show you. I will never call this girl. Now I'm this girl. Now I'm Cardi B that always talking shit about. I want to talk too. Now I want to talk. Now I want to talk. Get on Spaces, Joe Budden. Get on Spaces. Since you want to talk about me so much. Since you want to keep my name in your mouth so much constantly. Now I want to talk. Now I want to. I want to talk now. 2 years, sparing you for 2 years. Even when I call you out, I don't even disrespect you. You always try me. Always try me. Somebody said, Cardi, his job is commentary on rap. No, he's a liar. He's saying that he got moles in Atlantic. When was it? Like a couple of months ago. Somebody pull up the clip. Talking about, yeah, Atlantic said that if Cardi don't drop it, they're just going to drop her album and release it. How? F, who's in possession of my music? When was the last time you gave one of my songs a compliment? Never. No, the past 2 years, you haven't given any of my songs a compliment. So it's not that you love my music. You have compared You have compared 3 different against me. Yeah, but you know who's doing their shit? You know who's killing Cardi right now? Everybody killing me. Everybody killing me. So you don't love my music? That's that fake pandering shit. I think I understand what's going on. There's a play because I love her. No, ain't no play. I'm tired. I'm tired of your shit.
Yo, you know what kills me about this new generation of rappers, including Cardi B? For some strange reason, they all really think that what Joe Budden thinks is important and that Joe Budden's opinion really matters. Which is crazy, because anybody who was around in the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s knows darn well that what Joe Budden thinks is irrelevant. I mean, real talk. I'm very glad that Joe Budden was able to reinvent himself as a podcaster in the social media age, and that these young kids seem to have a deep respect for what he thinks. But anybody who was around back in the day just knows that Joe Budden is Joe Budden. I mean, really, if I was a rapper, your 95-year-old grandmother's opinion of my work would matter more to me than Joe Budden's. I mean, if I was a rapper, you know the lady who sprays you with the fragrances when you walk into Macy's? Her opinion would matter more to me than Joe Budden's. I mean, you know the dude who when you go to an amusement park and you get on a roller coaster and he walks over by your seat and he pulls that gate down to make sure you're locked in? His opinion would matter more to me than Joe Budden's. Listen, let me know what you think about Cardi B getting salty about what Joe Budden said. And also, let me know, in your opinion, is Joe Budden's opinion very important? Listen, let me know what you think about Coko from SWV getting back out there on that stage. Aaliyah dropping more hits by the age of 22 than most artists drop in a lifetime. Lil' Kim getting frisky with Antonio Brown. Jermaine Dupri saying that these new rappers in this generation just don't have the same impact as rappers like LL Cool J. Christian Combs remaking LL Cool J's Love You Better. Cameron just being too through with Dwayne Wade. Rick Ross kicking Bobby Schmurda off the tour. Iman Shumpert poking a little fun at himself, and Cardi B clapping back at Joe Budden for saying that she's a one-album wonder. Let me know what you think about all of that in the comments, and while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Peace.